Hey guys, Michelle here, and in this video I want to share an experience I had recently that really helped me to stop and think through some things that I was doing both in my personal life and in my business uh, that weren't working anymore, and when that happens, how to fix it. So here's the deal. You may have seen on Facebook that I've gotten really focused in the last 3 months or so on my health and on getting myself back into shape and healthy again. I was having some crazy challenges with my blood sugar and being tired all the time, and I just didn't feel good. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about, and you just have that moment where you're like, okay, that's it. No matter how much I love M&Ms or cheese pizza, this has to change. So I started working out, doing Shakeology and Beachbody, which are fantastic, and going to the gym again. And it's been a long time since I've really stuck with a healthy eating plan and workouts. I tend to be one of those on and off. I'll try to stick with it for a while, I lose a little bit of weight, and then I gain it all back. So this time my challenge was really to make sure that I stuck with it. And it's easier to stick with things when you're getting results, right? Same is true in business. When you're blogging or when you're out there marketing your business and you're seeing good things happen, it's easy to stick with it. But what happens when you get stuck? When what you're doing that was working isn't working anymore? Well, that's where I hit this point where first 2 months I was doing great. I lost about 20, 25 pounds. I was excited. It was helping me stick with it. And, I kept kicking it up with what I was doing, adding in, okay, next healthy step for me is this, because I started gradually. I didn't start with, 90 minutes at the gym or attempting to use weights or some of the stuff that I'm doing now. I started with easy things that would slowly move me in the right direction. So as I started progressing with what my daily actions were and the goals I was focused on, I stopped losing weight completely. I got totally stuck for like 2.5 weeks. And I'm looking at it getting really demotivated, right? Because I'm like, I'm working really hard. I'm at the gym at least an hour, 6 days a week. I'm eating healthy. I haven't had Starbucks in 2 months, which, if you know me, that's a big deal. But nothing was working. I was tracking my calories, tracking my the nutrients that I was taking in, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. So I sent a message to a friend who's very into health and fitness, and when you're stuck, ask somebody who knows what they're doing how to fix it. I was like, I'm not losing weight. What's going on? And my friend looked over what I had been eating and what my workouts were like and said, you need to be eating more food. And my response was just, you can't be serious. I mean, I'm trying to lose weight. Why would eating more food help with that? But even though it seemed totally counterintuitive and a little crazy to me, I said, okay, and got some tips on exactly what kind of foods to be eating. I needed to focus more on protein, on getting healthy fats in my diet. And so followed the advice from somebody who knew what they were doing. And sure enough, within about a week, I started losing weight again. And I've lost another about 10 pounds since then. So the lesson for me in that was when you're stuck, don't wait to reach out to somebody who has the answer. Find somebody who's already done what you want to do or who knows how to get you there and can give you some advice around it. Because when you do that, you may find, like I did, that I never on my own would have thought, hey, let me eat more. That still is illogical to me, but you know what? It worked. So there's a couple of lessons in that. Not just reach out, but take advice. Listen to people who are where you want to be. Let them guide you, even if it doesn't make sense to you, and just give it a shot. You'll be amazed what can happen, both in your personal life, things like losing weight and getting healthy, and in your business, if you're willing to learn from people who have been where you are and know how to get to where you want to be. So this is video 2 for me of a 100 video in 72 hours challenge. And that's it. I hope this was useful for you and kind of shifting maybe your perspective around anything that you're stuck on in your business or life right now. Reach out for help, take the advice, watch what happens.